familiar faces here, and of course, we are most thankful for your presence. And today marks a very special moment in Philippine pageant history as we celebrate one of our Filipino queens' recent triumph at the Miss Grand International 2024 held in Bangkok, Thailand. So you know, Alex, right? It's been more than a month since that eventful coronation, and I'm sure that most of us has been wondering on what's keeping CJ busy and also her own personal insights and anecdotes during her long but amazing pageant journey, right, Alex?
That's true. So tingin mo ba, ano kaya yung mga pinagawa ni CJ?
Well, I'm sure that we see her social media every now and then and super na-enjoy niya yung Thailand, di ba?
I'm sure.
Yeah, so what actually makes this coronation even more prestigious is the presence of our special guest of honor. So kilala niyo na yan, the founder and president of the Miss Grand International Organization, Mr. Nawat, along with his entourage. Let's give a round of applause, please. So, of course, we'd like to ask...
naman dyan.
Yes, palakpakan. Okay, so we'd like to ask our media friends to kindly mention our lovely venue. So it's Lime Resorts Manila in your write-ups. Of course, you would really appreciate that, and we hope that you could use our official hashtags. It's hashtag the grand homecoming and hashtag the grandest parade. So ayun. And of course, I am truly honored to introduce one of the Philippines' most respected pageant luminaries. Put your hands together for Miss Grand Philippines National Director, the forever young and good-looking Mr. Arnold Vega-Frio.
To our dear friends from the pageant media and the major TV networks, a pleasant good afternoon to all of you. First of all, I would like to thank our sponsors, the official carrier of Miss Grand International, Miss Grand Philippines organization, the Philippine Airlines. I would like to thank Philippine Airlines. Let's give them a round of applause. The official residents of Miss Grand International and Miss Grand Philippines organization, the Lime Resort Manila. And of course, Amante Flowers for the flowers. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for your timely updates all throughout CJ's Miss Grand International 2024 pageant journey in Thailand from day one up to the coronation night. It was through all your postings that most of the Filipino pageant fans became aware of her very strong performance all throughout the pageant preliminaries. And it was this the same blow-by-blow announcement that kept us all at the edge of the seats during coronation night. Looking back, I can proudly say that CJ's crown is the best testimony to the fact that we made that right choice in choosing her as our representative, the Miss Grand International 2024 pageant. The fact that we came very close to winning the crown makes us realize all the hard work that CJ did to earn the attention of the jury as well as pageant fans worldwide. More than her winning looks, it was very relevant and timely message about respect that resonated strongly among critics and fans alike. As one of the best deterrents to war and violence. That respect and courtesy of Filipino fans, the Miss Grand International founder and president Nawat and his organization, both at the venue and especially on social media was very evident all throughout the course of the pageant. For this, we can only thank our lovely goodwill ambassador for doing her job well, for putting an end to the misunderstanding and unwanted hatred among our local fans, and inspiring us to look within ourselves as the ultimate key to wisdom and understanding. And that alone is worth more than the crown. Congratulations, CJ, we are very proud of you. As we welcome back CJ after her major triumph, we warmly open our arms again to our dear friend Mr. Nawat and his team, and thank him for allowing us the opportunity to provide our world-class queens to shine and show the world their limitless potential. Of course, we all know that every time he comes to the Philippines, he never fails to uphold his promise to support the displaced family and children in the Manila North Cemetery, and this year is no exception. We hope that throughout his stay, we can discuss more possible collaboration for next year, and we also hope that we can get a taste of the unique holiday spirit that we Filipinos are known for. And with that, we look forward to watching CJ's journey unfold next year all throughout her tenure. Once again, congratulations CJ, and welcome back to the Philippines, Nawat. On behalf of the Miss Grand Philippines organization, mabuhay!
Thank you so much, Sir Arnold, for that wonderful speech. Here's our queen,
And also, let's now give a rousing welcome to one of the world's respected pageant visionaries, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Grant's International founder and president, the very engaging and charismatic Mr. Nawat I missed you, girl. Mr. Nawat, yes.
They should change the color.
Yes.
we're not informed why.
So, Mr. Nawat, do you have a few words for our Philippine pageant fans here?
Okay, don't give me a time. Start now, okay? Mabuhay, Philippines! Okay, first of all, good afternoon for Kun Ano, Mr. Ano. He's one of the best director of Miss Grand International to make it happen. Okay, and congratulations again for Filipinos. Welcome CJ back to Philippines yesterday. So very warm welcome, and also congratulations for first runner-up. Are you excited on that night? Okay. I think now I believe that the pageant fan of Philippines will be understand what we're looking for, and a kind of representative your country. We are looking for the quality, beauty, of course, absolutely beauty, body, brain, and ready to work. And I want looking for the real beauty queen, down to the earth. They can working with us. Of course, congratulations. Even first runner up, not the winner, but I do hope very soon the winner will coming up. Okay. Depend on your choice. No choice. Okay, I do hope you will more much interesting and exciting for 2025 coming up soon.
Thank you so much, Mr. Nawat. And again, welcome to the Philippines. We are very happy that you are here. Later, after this, we're gonna have a homecoming parade for our Queen
Yeah.
CJ. I hope everybody will still be there to support our Queen. Ayan. So on behalf of our Filipino pageant fans, we would also like to commend your continuous efforts in building bridges of peace between your organization and all our devout pageant aficionados who choose to support your peace advocacies. As we all know, Miss Grand International is all about peace and stopping the war. So we are very thankful, Mr. Nawat, for giving this kind of awareness for all the people in the world. It's very relevant and timely as of now. So we are very lucky to be able to impart in this kind of platform. Diba, sis?
Yes, and actually, Mr. Nawat, we would hope that you would stay a little longer to feel our Christmas traditions. But nevertheless, we wish you and your organization all the best for this holiday season. So, before we finally get to hear the woman of the hour, let's take a quick peek of some of the highlights of her recent pageant journey. So, let's look at the screen and let's all watch this.
Palakpakan naman dyan! Grabe, I still feel like I'm watching live a while ago. The performance is so good, diba?
Yes, I really loved your performance, CJ. We were all crying during the coronation.
Deserve na deserve.
Yes. So, now this is all we've been waiting for. All hail the Queen, representing Castillejos, Zambales. Let's give a grand welcome to our Miss Grand International first runner-up, Christine Julian Opiaza. So, CJ, I'm very happy that you're here gracing us today, and we hope to hear a little message from you on how would you feel about your pageant journey. And of course, I know that you want to thank a lot of pageant supporters, not only in the Philippines, but also in the whole world. Thank you.
First of all, hello to you queens. I miss you both. I miss my
Right.
Miss Grand Queens as well. And of course, thank you so much, Papa Nawat, for coming home with me back in the Philippines. And of course, to Sir Arnold and the whole people behind Miss Grand Philippines organization. And of course, to all the media fans who's here. Maraming salamat po. I know it's been 2 months akong nasa Thailand. It's been a month after the competition, more than a month after the competition. But still, your warm welcome, your support, and your love is still here. So thank you so much for sharing this very special moment with me. This very special day, of course, for the whole Filipinos and for all the fans of Miss Grand International. So maraming salamat po sa pagdalo at sa pagpunta ngayon. And I know we're gonna have our Grand Parade also later, so I hope you guys will also come with us and share that moment with everyone here. And there's a lot that I want to share. I mean, the experience with Miss Grand International, but definitely it is a competition that sets the standard when it comes to beauty pageants. And aside from that, we have a lot of high caliber queens who join Miss Grand International, and of course, I want to see more of what's coming for Miss Grand International and for what's coming for Miss Grand Philippines as well. And we are excited on what's gonna happen for 2025. But as of the moment, I want to savor my reign as your first runner-up of Miss Grand International. And there's a lot of activities that we are preparing. Also here in the Philippines, we have media tours, we have brand shoots as well upcoming. We are also gonna do our charitable events, of course, here in the Philippines. And there are also other events that we are gonna do in Bangkok, and as per Papa Nawat, we're gonna travel also. So I'm looking forward to that. And I'm just so proud that now I am back home and I'm sharing this with everyone here, to all the Filipinos. Thank you so much for all your support. To my family, my friends, my team, my core team who's here also, thank you so much because sabi nga natin lagi, it takes a village to create a queen, and it takes to have all of you to allow me to wear this crown in my head. So thank you so much guys for being with me in my journey, all throughout my pageant journey, and I feel like I am reaping what I planted for how many years in being in the pageant industry, and I've always wanted to be in Miss Grand International stage. And sabi ko nga parang it's a second chance for me when I was able to win the Miss Grand Philippines crown. And after 3 days, I flew directly for the competition. I know it was challenging for all of us, but we are able to push through and to bring home a crown for all the Filipinos. I hope everyone is proud. And this is all for you. I love you guys.
We are all proud.
Yes.
of our
Your
queen.
efforts were definitely seen, and we would like to thank her whole team and the Miss Grand Philippines organization. Hindi tayo pinabayaan. Yeah,
Laban
so
ni laban.
of course we would be so stoked to tell that your pageant sisters are very, very happy. And we are actually all here, and some of us are here today. And guess yung sino?
Who is gonna make a
Yes.
speech?
And tapos hindi nyo ina-expect.
Surprise to,
Sino ba?
surprise.
Wala kang
Yes.
idea?
Who's gonna make a speech first?
Wala? Okay, sige. Let's give a warm welcome to Alexandra May Rosales, our second runner-up of Miss Grand Philippines.
Surprise! So, ayun. Ganyan tayo dito.
Oo, ganyan po kami dito.
So, English pala. So, I would just like to congratulate our queen, CJ. And I am really proud of you as a beauty queen and as someone who competed internationally. I know how hard it is to prepare. And imagine you will prepare just for 3 days. You have to pack your luggage, everything. You have to do your logistics on your own. I mean, you have a team, of course, but it's very different. If you really want to win, you need to be hands-on. So I am very proud of you that you were able. And imagine, who would have thought that. Yes. After all, kasi I also joined a lot of pageant, and I know how much you want to be Miss Grand Philippines, and it's just so I'm just so happy. I saw you crying that time, and I was really I'm sure our queen sisters, us, were really crying that night also with you, and also, of course, our pageant medias. I know how hard you work for it, and you deserve all the blessings that you receive right now. Please continue whatever you want to put out there for your platform, and especially the Miss Grand International advocacy. You can, as of now, you can still, have additional advocacies that you can add, and I'm really happy, and you deserve all of the blessings. That's all, and we'll see you later sa homecoming parade. Love you! And next, isa pa
Sino pa? Guys, kailangan natin malaman. Sino pa?
Sino kaya itong next queen? Of course, I would like to introduce you our Miss Grand Philippines. First runner-up! Ako, siya. Siya sa Jubilee!
Kidding aside, yes. Again, thank you all so much for supporting not only CJ but the Miss Grand International organization. That is really one of the things that we look up to. Na sobrang thankful kami that you guys are here supporting our queen and the organization itself. So, a little backstory. Me and CJ, we've been friends even before Miss Grand.
My training.
Yeah, she actually trained me before during my my local pageant journey, and I was really thankful because then and there I was actually telling her, hey, join Miss Grand because it's really for you. And honestly, being a pageant sister to her has also been very, very overwhelming at first for me. I said, wow, this girl, she's amazing. She's beautiful, She's beautiful inside and out, and that's what's important. Her advocacy is strong as her hurdles, and she definitely made a huge impact in Philippine pageant history, right? So I'm really thankful that you are here. I missed you so much. We've been talking even after her joyous victory, and you know how proud I am. Oh my gosh, I think don't cry, because we always cry. And you know what? Truly, I was very happy that you snatched the first runner-up crown. You know, it has also been a pride not only for you but for the whole Philippines. And ayon, we're really excited on what's next to come. And remember that you deserve it. Your efforts have been seen, and of course, your glam team and everyone was backing you up during the whole Miss Grand International. And of course, our pageant media were all very much thankful for you because napaingay natin si CJ. Grabe! Sobrang trending ni CJ during that stint. And not only on the coronation night, it's up to this day that this well-respected queen is now here in the Philippines, welcoming us. Yes.
Thank you, Miss. Well, before we start.
Ayun.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay, welcome back, CJ, and thank you for the honor that you brought to our country. Okay, my question. I saw in one of your videos that you have local bands back in Thailand. So I'm curious, paano sila mag-treat ng kitik video? Katulad rin ba ng mga Pinoy na they are very warm and welcoming?
Yes, that's for sure. We are able to go around some provinces in Thailand. So we were able to watch, I was able to watch Miss Grand Songkhla, Miss Grand Phuket, and Miss Grand Bangkok as well. And there's a lot more that is happening now because they're already preparing for Miss Grand Thailand coming this March. So the girls are really training so hard. I would say it's kind of the same treatment here in the Philippines as well. It's as big as how we treat pageantry here in the Philippines. And yes, yung welcoming nila is very warm, just like Filipinos as well. I would say Thai are like Filipinos also. And yung treatment with the competition is really intense, I would say. And actually, I think some of you already saw the video and I was training one of the winners, which is Gochabel, who's representing Miss Grand Phuket, who's gonna join Miss Grand Thailand as well. So she's already preparing for the competition. It is just December and the competition is on March. So I know that Miss Grand International is now trying also to kind of have their candidates for the upcoming competition so they can prepare before the Miss Grand Thailand competition as well.
Okay, and what do you consider your most memorable post-coronation event ng Miss Grand Philippines? Kasi ang tagal mo rin din sa Thailand, di ba?
Yes!
Oo, tapos parang nakita pa kami, parang nagla-live selling kayo.
Oh, yes, of course.
Can you tell us your most memorable?
Okay, that is actually most memorable. Madaming memorable experience, of course, being with the Miss Grand International. And as part of that, we were able to do live selling, which is not actually hindi siya bago for me because I've been a live streamer during the pandemic time. So when we were doing the live streaming, I was actually looking forward to that because I really want to be there even though I don't understand Thai language. But then there's so much excitement, there's so much fun, especially when Papa Nawat does the live selling. Iba yung enjoyment. Like I feel like I can do it for 5 hours, 6 hours doing it even though I cannot understand anything. And I've been using some of the products that we have as well. And marami actually different variation of products that we are selling as well. And it's part of how we run the Miss Grand International business, of course, and the organization itself. But then again, aside from it, as beauty queens, we still have other responsibilities. We attend events for other Miss Grand provinces. So they needed our appearance there as well. And then I get to train the girls. So that's actually part of my job and responsibility as a winner. And I'm looking forward to other jobs that Papa Nawat will give for the rest of the year. And I know, yun nga, medyo matagal after 2 months before ako nakabalik dito and I know everyone's waiting. But then again, thank you so much kasi hindi namatay yung ingay from from Miss Grand Philippines until now that I am here. I can still see everyone, especially from the media. Kaya thank you so much for sharing all the events of Miss Grand International, for allowing people to see what really is happening behind. Kasi I know it's been years and people sometimes kind of disregarded of how really big Miss Grand is. And there's a lot of things that I want to share. And one thing, since I now have the opportunity to talk, something that I really admire with the Miss Grand International, they're very much professional when it comes to their job. Like really hands down to the professionalism of the people. I know, of course, I've been a candidate, so I know what's happening behind. But then as audience, you can only see the production itself, the performances of the girls, the presentation during some of the important events. But moreover, every single day, everyone is just so hardworking. Everyone is just so on time. Everyone is just following all the directions. And so as a candidate, you can really have that value deep within you to have the discipline as a Miss Grand International candidate. So after I finish my competition, I bring that to me actually, the value of discipline, of being hardworking as well. Because I am not only carrying the image of Miss Grand International, but I'm also carrying the image of Miss Grand Philippines. And this is for all the Filipinos. I am the representation of the Philippines there. And I want all the Filipinos to be proud of me as well. And of course, I want to cement a good character also of Philippines in Miss Grand International. And we are looking forward for having our first crown also. And for the next candidate, a lot of things that I want to share and help also kung sino man yung magiging next winner of the Philippines.
Thank you and welcome.
Thank you so much po. Hi, Adam!
Hi, CJ.
Hello! Oh my God, magmahirap pa.
Yeah, I have a question for you and
Papa
Nawat
Nawat, please.
later. For you first, what has been the most valuable learning or lesson that you've had all throughout your 2-month journey as a result of your Miss Grand finish?
There's so much that I want to share. One thing that I always look forward is the connection and the friendship that I had with all the candidates I was with, and the same connection that I have with all the staff of Miss Grand International. And aside from that, just like what I've said, they're very much hardworking. They're really in love with their craft. They're really in love with what's happening in Miss Grand International. They are so into it. And so I try to kind of that character as well. And it's not that pinipilit ko siya, but it just comes naturally because you can see everyone working hard with their own specific jobs. And so you, as a candidate, it's your responsibility also to adapt that character and that value and that discipline within your heart. So, yun yung isang biggest takeaway ko from this competition. Really, hands down, it's not just the production that they prepared, it's what they do every single day. As you can see, there's a big change in the middle of the competition, but then again, it feels like there's no change at all. Because the schedule, the next day, it was already planned for the next coming days. And we were like, okay, I know there is a big change, but you can see that very moment that all the people behind Miss Grand International is working hand on hand on how they're gonna make it and how they're gonna push through it as if nothing happened. As if nothing happened, but they still treated it professionally. And sobrang hands down to that. But I was so ready with whatever the challenge is. I said, okay, we're changing the schedules now. We're changing the requirements now. But I am ready because as I always say, I'm bringing the power of a Filipina in that stage. And I feel like I brought that power of a true Filipina in that stage. So thank you so much actually for giving that challenge, because I think it's also a way for Miss Grand International to really know who is really capable of doing the responsibility and the duty of a true queen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Give me very easy question, okay?
Sir Nawat, since arriving here in Manila last night, I've seen how you like CJ so much as your new Filipina Grand Winner. I would like to ask, what is one quality that you really like about CJ the most, that made you decide to choose her as one of your queens this year?
Okay, first of all, we're looking for the 4B, right? Body, beauty, brain, and business. This is our standard we're looking for from every country. But also CJ, she always active and always fun. This is the most important because of we are entertainment and commerce listed company. In stock exchange, we have so many shareholders. So I want to entertain them and more entertainment. And we're doing a lot of like entertainment, a lot of concert, a lot of series. Now you know she have another couple already. Amy, you know Amy? Nobody know. Amy. You know. So that's why we're looking for the girls like CJ, good quality entertainment, and available at any time to work with us, to do a lot of things, to selling the product. Kotaga. She learning a lot about TikTok, about another social platform, and to stay with our top 10. Because Miss Grand International, we're not looking only for the winner. We're not doing like a beauty pageant contest, but we're looking for the human who can be a lot of value. So that's why we're looking at her. Okay, she like age and everything is ready for work, and she very good attitude all the time. You know, some of the candidates, some from somewhere around the world maybe, they're a little lazy. They don't wake up early, or a lot of activities a day, and so much thing to concern. But she can doing a lot of things in one day and compromise and keep going and keep smiling and make up herself, not asking for where is the makeup artist, where is hair artist. No, she can do it by herself. This is I'm looking for. But the most important, when I stay with her, I'm so much fun and happy. This is the most important. I believe that the people, normal people, everybody, they love it to stay with someone and so much happy. Not so many questions, so many confused, and so many nervous. Oh, are you wake up already? Where are you? Are you finished? Ready to work? No, never happened with me. So that's why during the time 25 days, we searching the winner and runner-up. She one of the best candidate also. You know, she almost, believe me. I give you the real story. Even the last time, we concerned in between India and Philippines all the time. Even the last minute, because of the quality almost the same. Almost the same, 100%. Almost the same. But it's very hard to pick top 5 and the whole hand for top 2. But by the way, congratulations. The most important, not the title, believe me. But of course, I'm waiting for the winner from Philippines also in the future. But the most important is opportunity that she said already. So I promise you and all of you, she will go back to work with us 100%. Maybe within this month, she will go back. I would like to improve her to be a lot of things, the new kind of business, maybe some products and training course for the beauty queen somewhere in Southeast Asia. And also because of Philippines and Thailand is far from our country. Yeah, she can fly like 3 hours, 20 minutes, 3 hours, 10 minutes. Okay, I try to push her on the business entertainment start from now. And before we came yesterday, she had trainings, some beauty queen already. And everybody posts about her story very well. So now she starts famous. Maybe she's gonna be an actress. Yeah, why not? Because of we have our own produce our series right now. Every now is we have one of the series very famous in Thailand. And we have a good connection, some company in Philippines also for entertainment. So I do hope she will more famous and get more money because Miss Grand International money, please. Okay, I don't want to do much charity, but of course we do. But the most important, we try to push the beauty queen life is getting better every single day in the future. So that's why I'm very appreciate and very comfortable to stay with CJ. That's why.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, so let's have at least one last question from the media.
Hi CJ, congratulations. Ferdy, Eventology. You were telling how professional Miss Grand International is on the way they ran the pageant. What one misconception about Miss Grand International that you would want to correct and tell to the pageant world?
I think everybody knows, Papa Nawat asked me this question. How Filipinos say that MGI is a cooking show. It definitely is not. That's one of the biggest misconceptions that we always say, and I wanted to correct it at this very moment that MGI is more than just what you think it is. Really, they select the most high caliber queens. And the queens that I work with are really setting a different standard. They're not just beauty queens, they're not just a simple human there. They're bringing different flavors, bringing different cultures and traditions, bringing different characters, values, and disciplines. And that's actually one thing that I really love with pageantry. You get to know a lot more with people because I love knowing the story of individuals. And being in the international stage, you are able to allow to connect to a lot more people. And beauty queens there bring a lot of amazing qualities, really. That's how they select their candidates. From just selecting the candidates, they're really professional. And with the events that we do, really hands down. And it's a little bit different, I would say as well. Because I would say here in the Philippines, so most of the time, the candidates would do a lot of brand shoots for the promotion of our brands, of course, especially the local brands. But in MGI, we always do a lot of fun activities. It feels like every day is just entertainment. We're just there to have our dinner and there's gonna be a lot of entertainers and the candidates will just connect to one another. That's how we get really close with each and every candidates. Every time you see us dancing, and that's really true. They didn't ask us to dance there and go there just for the photos and the videos, but actually every single day we just have a specific event where we just breathe out. We are done with our very strict event. For example, we're gonna attend this specific place, take some pictures just for a little while, and then we'll go directly to have our lunch and there's gonna be fun activities there. You just have to be yourself. Actually, that's one thing that I think Miss Grand, it is a challenge, I would say. They put us in that situation to really know who you really are as a person, not trying to cover up to be somebody else. That's why they have a lot of fun activities. We have a lot of dancing, we have a lot of singing. I even joined Grand Voice, even if I'm not a singer.
You were amazing there. So.
I even got into the third round, so that's part of allowing the candidates just to be themselves. I'm not a singer, but then I feel like this is fun. Everybody's joining, and of course, I know there's a lot of Filipinos who sing so well, but then again, I hope hindi ko po kayo nabigo sa pagkanta ko doon. So that's one of the activities of Miss Grand International. And then, coming to our rehearsals, one thing I want to share, Pag sinabi nilang the call time is 7 a.m., 7 a.m. we start. 7:01 you're late, there's gonna be a little bit of punishment. Magsusquats kami, a little bit of exercise, planking, mga ganon, if you're late. So you have to be really disciplined when it comes to your time. So another one quality that you have to have if you are a Miss Grand International candidate. That's really how professional they are. And from the very first day, very first day of activity, dance rehearsal. Agad. For the production. That's why the production of Miss Grand, I didn't know that, but that's how clean the production is. Kasi very first day pa lang, you do the rehearsal already. Dance rehearsal. They teach you at least half of the dance, and then they select the girls like an audition. Who's gonna be in front? Who's gonna be part of the dancers? Who's gonna be... That's a little secret that I know most of you don't know. That's how clean and professional they are. So pagdating ng end point or yung formation day na, the final days of rehearsal, it's just a little bit of adjusting. The girls have time to rest for a bit kasi we already know what the dance is. We already know what's gonna happen. We already know the whole program. We already know the whole flow. From the first week of the competition, we already know what's gonna happen. So the girls get prepared earlier, prior to the competition, the grand finals or the preliminaries itself. So, again, going back, that's how professional they are. And again, that's also the point where they pick who's really ready to do those works. Not only just being pretty out there, but then being able to allow yourself to always be ready to work. Kaya lang yung sinasabi ni Papa Nawat, you should always be ready to work. Because every day is a working day. You are applying for the job. And so, yeah, so pagdating ng coronation natin, that's why it's 100% clean. It's something really hands down. Even me as a candidate, I feel like I want to be an audience because I just want to see the production. But to be a candidate there and being in the history of Miss Grand International is something that I will forever cherish. So congratulations to the whole Miss Grand International organization and the people behind for making this pageant a standard for any other pageants as well to look after every single year. Because even me, I really love MGI even before. I always watch, especially the production. I'm like, I want to be there. I want to dance there. I want to enjoy. I want to have fun. I want to have that spotlight. And every single day they have something na aabangan nyo lagi. For example, the lockdown. I know most of you didn't expect there's gonna be a slow-mo. It's you, because not everyone does that. The glam bot, as we say, it's very much different. The runway is so long. When I saw the runway, I was like, I want to walk there. I want to walk like 10 times there. I feel like they allow the girls to really feel their dreams of being a beauty queen. So thank you so much, and congratulations to Miss Grand International. I'm really looking forward to what you are about to present to the whole world for the next coming years. And so as the candidates who are looking forward to be candidates of MGI, you have to be ready to work now. Now. You have to be ready to train as early as now. So if you have questions, and if you want to join, of course, Miss Grand Philippines, you have to train now. And you can ask me for whatever questions that you have. I can help you guys. If you want to be trained, I can train you guys. I know what Papa Nawat is looking for, and we can train as early as now. Same goes to Miss Grand Thailand candidates or other candidates who want to join MGI or their respective countries Miss Grand as well.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Papa Nawat's gonna say something.
Okay, thank you so much for the message from CJ. Before we going to the next section, okay, I would like to say there are some of secret of the winner, because we're not concerned about the final night and preliminary show, but we concerned start from day one. That I very impressed CJ from the day one that we got top 10 dinner together. She's so stunning on that night. So the most important moment, first impression, first meeting is the most important. Must look gorgeous and a lot of 4B, like a brain. We keep talking. She must concern like a business talk also, not like a beauty queen talk. Most of the girls, they're talking like a beauty queen talk, beauty, charity, warm, or lovely. That is one of the beauty queen way. But Miss Grand International, we loving to talk with other topic too, because we are the normal human on earth. So we're talking about the business, okay, selling products and a little politics, what feeling, everything is around yourself. This is the most important she did. She did. So that's why I'm very much impressed. And always on the way, she keep the score all the time. It's not down, but someday it's up, someday it's remain, it's okay. Until interview room, I gave her very hard question because I have to check herself how potential, how professional you are to answer me, and how she can face to face with the problem and to say the real thing that come from herself. You know, because of beauty queen always around the question, walking around, talking around, some zigzag all the time, sweet voice, sweet word, but not go to the point. But she going to the point immediately. Cooking show. That is the one of the very hard question, I know. But when she said, I asking again, push back again, and then in the interview room on that day, she the highest score from our team. Yes, I tell you, she's the highest score because she can answer and explain very hard question. You know, one of the question is very difficult to support because she's in the middle way, in between Filipino fans and Miss Grand International. But I would like to let her cooperate. How we work together. She done very well. Okay. That's it. And also preliminaries. Okay. She very professional walk. Yeah, good walking. And by the way, for the final, she has a good question also for the top 5. That's it. The way that she should be for top 2, 100%. Okay, for next Queen and Mr. Ano and Miss Grand Philippine organization. The most quality is almost the same, CJ. Okay, but I hope you can doing maybe something a little more, or maybe singing to the last row. She don't like singing much, but the singing is not most important. But I would like to let our candidate and our fans around the world to enjoy not only walking, Q&A, swimsuit competition, singing also, dancing also, and a lot of things that you can. Okay, if the new Miss Grand Philippines, whoever, she can do it a little more challenge, whatever. Okay, please show up. More than CJ. Really? She's very high standard. She's very high standard. Okay, by the way, congratulations again, and we do hope to collaborate with Miss Grand Philippines and Mr. Ano for year 2025. And anything you want to say? Okay, this.
It's so hard to surpass CJ. It's a big challenge for the Miss Grand Philippines organization. But we will definitely try our best, and we'll definitely get that golden crown. That's really our main purpose, and at least the first we can. So I know it's hard to surpass the qualities of CJ, but definitely there's one Filipino there who will, shine also and be like CJ or more than CJ what you said.
So to the aspiring MGI queens, you can message CJ. Okay, guys? Okay, so actually we still have a few minutes to spare, so if anyone would like to ask another question, we would entertain it now. Yes, sir?
Yeah, hi. This